Right, welcome back in here to this RimWorld series here. Just some short videos. We've taken our 3 people. We've crash landed on this RimWorld here. First thing we want to do is check out our work tab. So as before, if I go to bio here, here we can see our traits, our background information, and all of our skills that we've got on our people. In the work tab here, they'll do anything from the left, and then they'll check anything down here, and it'll go down to the right. So anything that's not checked, they will not do at all. But they'll check means they're basically going to check this equal opportunity on everything. You know. And there's a better way to do this. We're going to do manual priorities. So here we've got 4 different levels. Well, 5 if you count 0 for nothing. So starting out, they're all at equal priority of 3. But we don't need everyone to do everything equal priority of 3. We want them to do what they're good in their passions for. So for example, Ayaka, she's our doctor. We want her to basically do this over anything firefight patient. It's going to check these. It's going to go, oh, we've got a 1. All right, anything 1 first. Then we're going to check the 2s, then the 3s, then the 4s. So we want them to check for 1s first. So doctor, yes. Anything else you need to do? Bed rest is good as well. Basic skills here is flicking switches, opening containers, you know. We can do those as 2 for everybody. I'll get 2 for everybody for that there. Firefight priority. If there's any sort of fire, I want you to get out those fires. Patient, if they need treatment, we're gonna get that to 2 as well. And the rest of this stuff, you know, you've got some okay things in it. We can set those to 4s. Most likely though, because I've got this clean on 3, they're gonna do that over anything on level 4 first. Research also, I want you on top priority. Gumpy here, I want you to be cooking. And other than that, these are okay at 3 at the moment because we haven't done anything. We're just doing this at the moment. I just want them to have their high passions. Kelly, we're gonna get you on hunting duty, growing duty, and plant cuts. So these are gonna be the ones that you're set up for. Okay. So now we've got our priorities set up in terms of left to right. You know, this is a good setup as is. But they aren't doing anything right now. There's no orders for do anything. What I want to do is Kelly. We're gonna start with a couple things here. We've got a gun. Well, we got 2 guns. We got a knife. We got a couple of things to set up here. First thing we're going to do is Kelly, because you're going to be in the melee, I'm going to have you pick up the knife. Gumpy. I'm going to change that. There. It's going to make it easier for me to remember. Grumpy here. Grumpy, you've also got really high shooting skills. So it's going to give you the bolt action revolver. It's got a high range. And Ayaka, I don't really want you to do anything, but it's good to have you in sort of defense as well. So we'll let them both pick up this at the moment. There we go. Oh, that's true. I gave Kelly a knife. Alright. you don't need to be on hunting then. Because for them to be on hunting, they need to have a gun. But I don't want to, I'm too lazy to switch that out. Also, Kelly, let's have you pick up this helmet, these flak pants, and this. So we have to pick that up. Now, while she's doing that, you notice a lot of things, they're on forbid. I can allow it, I can forbid it. Anything that doesn't have this mark on, say the silver, they will attempt to take it by hauling it to a zone, as a stockpile zone. But before I get to the stockpile zone, I need to check out this map that we've got here. So let's see, we've got a couple ruined structures down in the south here. We've got a central one, that's pretty good, and then one up here. So it's good to just kind of, if you can just take some ruins that are already there, that's going to save you time from building up just the initial building. I think that'll be okay. So what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to do this here. Also because, if you'll see, we've got some different colored dirt. So that's a fertility. Anything in this dark green is going to make it so some plants are going to go really fast in this rich soil. So having that near our main area will make it easier to walk back and forth. We don't want to build a, you know, our main base down here and then have our pawn walk all the way over to a rich soil. This takes a lot of time. We don't need that. So we're going to need to build nearby. And this structure is close enough. So this is going to be our main thing here. So we're going to get our order here, our claim, and I'm just going to claim all of this. Now we've got all of this. And if I go to my zone here, we now have a home zone. So this is a zone that we've got an option in our schedule here of unrestricted. They'll walk anywhere, doesn't matter where. Home zone, they'll only walk in this home zone area, and then area 1, I don't have anything there. So in case there is sort of bad trouble out, we can all lock them inside a building, and they'll be safe in there. You know, they'll do their thing. But we need to get this stuff up, you know. Currently, this stuff is deteriorating. If it gets down to 0, it's going to disappear. We don't want our food to disappear. This is, or our medicine, right? So let's put our stockpile zone. I'm just going to do this right now. So this is okay. I'm going to click. We can double click here. And select all this stuff. Now we're also going to need some building materials. Good thing we've got some wood pre-cut for us. So we're going to have them collect that wood as well. And they're going to send it up here. Now normally, if I unpause this, Kelly's going to keep doing her stuff. But, Grumpy, what are you doing? Oh, right. You're on repair speed because I have you on construction, don't I? Yes, you're on construct 3. So she's prioritizing her construction, i.e. repair, on these walls that we've claimed, over hauling. Now, I don't want that right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up to 2 at the moment. I could also move construction down to 4, but, you know. I don't want her to repair this right now, so I'm going to draft her. Now, as a draft, I can just click wherever I want. I'm going to undraft. Now, she has a new order. She's going to say, hey, I'm going to collect this now because hauling is now a higher priority over construction. So we're going to get this stuff hauled in. And that'll be good. I'm going to, I guess, end that here at this point. It's a good start. I'll come back in with all this hauled in for next time. So that's it for now here.